Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. So in today's video I've got another of the DC Multiverse figures to show you. It's another one I've picked up from B&M, real good bargains in B&M at the minute, £9.99, well £10 paid for this one. And it is a black suit Superman. It's Superman from Superman, Lois and Clark. Now a lot of the B&Ms have some of the really sort of naff multiverse figures, but if you do keep checking and keep an eye out, every now and again you can pick up a really cool good looking one. I was really lucky enough to find this in my local one, which was the Superman. It's Superman Solar from Lois and Clark. So I'll give this a quick little slit at the bottom to get him open. So it's quite a basic looking Superman. You've just got him in the black suit, no cape with this guy. Silver boots, silver belt, silver S on the chest. Shall just get him out of the box. Well in his box, this one, but we have got him out. Comes with two other hands. Not really planning on using them. He has lost one of his hands in getting him out of the box. Obviously, with those plastic ties, it was a little bit difficult. So I shall pop his hand back on, and there we have it. A very cool, although basic looking Superman, but I thought it was quite a nice look, obviously, when he's just been resurrected in his black suit, his black beard. But all in all, a very cool looking Superman for the Lois and Clark range. Now, this is one that does come with a flight stand. I think I will be using it on my display. There will be a bit of a difference to my DC Multiverse video today as well, because I have rearranged the display. I've added a bit more room to the collection. Obviously one of my favourite collections, so really pleased to have made a bit more space for my McFarlane line, and you'll see why I'm saying line shortly. So like I say, I've got a flight stand with Superman, so click that together, and if I put his hand up, look to the stars, there he is, ready to go into this lovely flight stand. And we shall get him ready for display. So there he is. I'll get one leg sort of, and there he is, ready to display. So really pleased with this new addition to my Superman collection. So we will take him and add him into the collection now. So there he is, Superman Solar from Lois and Clark. So there you can see Superman added into the collection. Now he falls under a range of basic figures, so these are just the figures that aren't really attributed to any collection. Although it is a little bit confusing in the McFarlane lines, because some of the figures do actually fit in the basic section with some of the other lines. So what I've tried to do with the display, as I've changed it, is try and put everything into sort of lines. So if we go down to the lowest section there, you've got animated series figures. Then we've got the Endless Winter set. Like I say, Superman's gone into this basic set, which is just sort of figures without a particular home. And then I've done sort of two holes for the death metal. Now, these were the ones that actually dropped into a death metal set. Now these ones were the ones that were featured in the basic line, but they were all sort of death metal characters, so I've sort of homed them all together. You've got a number of little miniature sets together, so the back six there is all the Arkham figures, then you've got the three Jokers figures there. Again, I've just fitted Red Hood and Mr. Freeze in there as they form the basic section. You've got the Gotham Knights, Red Hood and Batgirl there. but I've added some miscellaneous figures into that collection as well, in the shape of Batman, Robin and Nightwing. You've got the Rebirth with Lobo, General Zod and Martian Manhunter. Again, just the basics, Flash and Reverse Flash added in there. Then we've got a small Hush set there, Batman, Superman and Hush. You've got the White Knight, so the Red Azrael and the Batman falls in the White Knight, but I did add the Azrael Suit of Sorrows there in the back, because that does fall in the basic category as well there. So then you've got at the back there the Blackest Night figures. And then you've got the next line's got Future State. And then these are like new 52 figures of Red Robin and Batwing. Injustice, a couple of figures I've got up there. The Grodd actually falls into the Injustice line, and the Dr. Fate falls into the basics. But to be honest, he's branded as Injustice too. Then I've done a whole sort of movie section. So these are all the figures that are featured in movies. So a number of the movie characters all featured together. And then it's allowed me to make room for my other McFarlane collection. So I've got a few Spawn figures there. Then some of the Mortal Kombat figures on this one. One Witcher figure, and then the Vox Machina. And it's just allowed me to make space for my entire McFarlane collection in one room. Possibly my favourite sort of figure manufacturer, McFarlane. Does do some great figures. And as you can see, I've made myself a hell of a lot of space for more figures, which is never a bad thing. So hopefully we'll get these filled for you in the coming weeks. But I'll leave you with one last look at the Lois and Clark Superman back there in the collection. So guys, there you have it, another figure into the collection and another Superman to add to the line. I'm really pleased with this one. I say a bit different in the black suit, although I do have the black suited Superman from the Justice League. It is nice to get this comic book accurate one. So, as I say, really pleased to have got him, and I'm sure you'll agree he does look great in the collection. Otherwise, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. I do appreciate every single one of you who does take the time to do so. If you do get a chance, subscribe to the channel. I'm bringing you videos on a little bit more regular basis, so I'm sure you'll agree it's well worth subscribing to get notifications when the next video is coming out. Otherwise, that's it for today. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.